And we're up. I don't know what's happening with Leroy at the moment.
Well, I'm Leroy. That's Michael, and we're going to react to the final launch trailer for Callisto Protocol. And Michael probably didn't want to do this. This is not a game he's interested in, unless I'm playing it and he's just watching. So I felt like if I, queued it up a little bit, maybe
If you queued it up,
queued it up,
Cu-
queued
huh,
it up.
huh.
So I felt Elmo and Daffy could be here to hold you.
First of all,
Well,
that's not Daffy. That's the wrong duck, bro.
I said what I said. So
Okay, I was like,
basically,
that's not Daffy, but all right.
as me and Big Daddy, me being Big Daddy, if
Uh-huh.
they hold you, they're there for you.
Hmm.
I'll be there for you while we watch this trailer.
Sure. Anyway, yeah, I told you I personally don't have any interest in it, but I will gladly ask you questions about it. And it's not even
I'm trying to hold it like
that
this.
my okay. It's not even that I don't have interest. It's just that I don't know what this other. I feel like we've seen so many trailers now at this point. Just released the game.
Oh, December the 2nd. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, like I don't know what this.
Well, I
I'm
need to see
curious
if
what
I'm.
this trailer is
Hold
going
on.
to do.
I got to see how many days I got. See if I'm at work that day.
Nice. All right, you ready?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I've been ready.
All right, hold on. Let me. Only got one screen at the moment, so let's see if this works. All right,
The
here we go.
pores. You poor now, like me.
Life sign detected.
Grab him. Hey, what are you doing?
Say I don't need anyone,
What the hell?
but I do.
There was an outbreak.
Why is it all
I killed everyone,
misery
trying to contain it.
that I choose?
Everyone.
All of my nightmares are coming true.
Ooh,
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
Oh gosh.
My eyes,
ooh.
You should be dead, sir.
What the hell?
That's probably one of the
Bad
dead.
stuff happened here.
Like when the creature gets you and kills you. One of like the death cutscenes. Oh,
if there's no way back,
I know who you are. I know what you did. This whole prison's infected.
nice.
there's a universe,
Can't keep running from what you've done.
reality,
Now let's go finish this.
where I'm enough for me.
Yeah. I am so on board. PlayStation. Thoughts? Thoughts,
That was
sir?
a very well done trailer of a game that I will probably never play personally. I respect what it's doing, but I mean, it looks scary and it did its job of keeping me away. But it looks so, even though it looks scary, I am curious to see a let's play of it, of somebody else playing it, because
Okay.
the visual fidelity is so well done in terms of how crisp and everything looks. And keep in mind, we're only watching 1080p. This isn't even 4K.
Mhm.
So I can't even imagine how much better it would look on a 4K screen.
Agreed.
So one thing I thought was interesting was, so for a while I always thought he was a prisoner, but it seems
Mhm.
like maybe he wasn't a prisoner to begin with. He just got
So here's
stranded or something.
here's the tagline from IMDb. Um, a crash cargo pilot struggles to survive against horrific mutating prisoners on Jupiter's moon. So we've seen a couple of trailers, teasers for this. So this is the launch trailer. So the game comes out in less than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, less than a month. Let's say that because it
Mhm.
comes out on the 2nd. December the 2nd. The voices that we heard were Josh Duhamel and Karen Fukuhara.
Mhm.
And if you think she
And
looks
somebody
familiar,
else.
now we know Sam Winters in this because he was at one of the presentations for this. But the two main the stars that are listed are Josh Duhamel and Kara Fukuhara, and you will recognize Kara Fukuhara as the
Katana.
boys. There you go.
I said Katana. I didn't say the boys, but sure.
Oh, that's who I recognize her.
No, I
The
recognize
boys.
it definitely from the boys. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
messing about Katana, but yeah.
Okay. I believe that might have been racist. I don't know because I say very inappropriate things all the time. So I don't
No,
know
I mean,
when I.
No, she was Katana in Suicide
was?
Squad. You don't remember that?
Nope.
The movie that you love so much, David
Whoa, I
Ayer's
didn't say-
Suicide.
First of all, didn't say I love it. I said
The
I
movie that
liked
you
it.
like. Okay.
I said
Yeah,
I
the movie
liked it.
that you
I
movie
said-
that you like.
I said it's not a good movie, but I
She's
said I still
Katana,
like it.
and your boy who was Rick Flag? He says, "Be careful of Katana. Her sword sucks up the soul or something." She said, "Such a
Captures the
dumb
souls.
line."
Yeah.
Yeah, such a dumb line. But yeah, she's in that movie.
So we know Sam Winters in this game because he talks about it. And he was at the presentation where they interviewed Glenn Schofield and Karen Fukuhara. So it's interesting you said that because the original trailer shows the prison and one of the prisoners mutating. That was the first trailer we saw. Was that the Video Game Awards 2 or 3 years ago?
Maybe, could be.
So it does. It did give the impression that he was a prisoner, but it's also interesting in this trailer. They keep saying what you've done. So I'm interested. I was interested because it was Glenn Schofield, but I'm even more interested in it because there seems to be something that like the story seems to not be so
What you
black
think
and
it
white.
is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be so black and white. And I think that's one of the things that some of these horror games do a good job of. That yes, there is horror, there is jump scares, there's this other element to it, but at the end of the day, you have to have a good story. That's why Dead Space was so revered and so beloved, and it's getting a remake because it was the story that kept people so engaged. This story and just the way it's been presented to us looks as if the cargo pilot has to make not necessarily deals, but has to work with the prisoners. Jacob Lee is the character's name. He's got to basically work with these individuals to survive. The storyline says after crashing on the surface of Jupiter's moon Callisto, cargo pilot Jacob Lee awakens in the planet's maximum security prison, housing the worst prisoners in the solar system. Jacob must escape Black Iron Prison and survive the mysterious alien substance that is mutating the prisoners into horrific monsters. So not only does he probably have to survive the crash, being in prison, whatever's mutating the prisoners, and figuring it out, all of these things probably has something to do with him. As far as maybe when he is a cargo pilot, whatever he was carrying is what's causing this, or we don't know. But the idea of you not only got to watch your back for the prisoners, just being the worst of the worst, and probably the prison guards, because it looked like that robot was probably a prison guard.
That robot guy wasn't playing.
You also have to look out for the prisoners who are mutating into the worst things imaginable. So I'm on board. Again, I don't want to pay $69.99 for this game. I don't want to, but I may. I may. I'm not. I haven't decided. I know I'm buying this game by the end of the year. This will be my Christmas gift to me.
Okay.
But I'm not sure where I'm dropping my money as far as like price wise. If I'm doing 59 or 69.
to me, the question, wait, what do you mean 59 or 69? You have an option?
It's a PS4 or PS5 game.
Oh, okay.
If
I
I
got you.
remember correctly. Let me make sure.
That sounds right.
Let me make sure.
And I'm pretty sure it's coming to Xbox as well. That just happened to be a PlayStation trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You were saying? Because even though you don't play this or you're not planning to play this, I really want your opinion in how you feel about it. Yes,
I
it is
just told
coming.
you. It looks cool.
It is coming to PS4 and 5, Xbox, and all the boxes.
Yeah. So we talked about this game and we talked about the Dead Space remake coming in January, supposedly. If you were to pick this game up, would you also pick up Dead Space as well, or would you wait?
See, that's a hard choice because I am going to get both of them. But I don't know if I'm going to get Dead Space off the jump, only because I know it's a remake. Like I know they updated it. It's kind of like The Last of Us Part 1. I'll get it eventually, but I'm not gonna get me for $70 for a game that I just played, that I own several copies of. I am interested in the Dead Space remake because of just that they've updated it so much, and I do love that game. But it's not a day one. Like I'm waffling on Callisto Protocol as day one. I don't know yet. I know I'm just gonna buy it within this calendar year. But Dead Space, I don't know. Like that, it depends on how I am, liquid. Like I may sell some stuff. I ain't gonna sell that. But I may sell, a couple of action figures or, something. I may sell a comic or two. So yeah, I haven't decided yet.
Okay, fair enough. You got anything else you want to say on the trailer at the moment?
No, I mean, I really want to know from the community, is this something that they want to play? Is this like you asked, Dead Space is coming out, Callisto Protocol is coming out. One is a known property. We've already seen what the game looks like. We know how it played. This one is brand new. Which one do you look like you're going to get? Fair
enough. What I'm trying to do now is grab. Let's see if this working. I got different things to share around. I think that's good. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Cool. So yeah, let us know in the comments below here on the YouTube channel if you're going to pick this game up. Is it going to be a day one for you, or are you going to wait for what's the other one? Dead Space remake to come out. Let us know which one you are looking forward to. There we go. You can always find us here on YouTube and Facebook with the We Trying handle. You can also use We Trying Y'all at Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. So when we put up more videos.
When I do get this game,
when
I do get this game, I do plan for us to stream it on Twitch. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay.
You got to help me set it up, though.
I know because have you used Twitch before to stream?
No, I've used it to watch.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward, at least for the Xbox. It should be for the PlayStation, I assume as well. But that's it for us. We out. Peace.
Deuces.